Now, one thing I really wanted to find out is you're a busy guy, you've got a million things on, and yet when we catch up for these sessions, you're always bang on time. How do you do it? How do you be punctual?
Well, look, it's a lot of things. It's how you're raised, it's your organizational skills, it's your view of respect. I am never late because I just can't be. And I can't stand being late, so I therefore pre-plan for it. Being late drives me mad. I know that everybody in the world is late all the time, but I think that it is a sign of respect to the person you're meeting with that you're there on time.
But aren't we too busy these days to be on time?
No.
We've always got excuses, you know?
Yeah, well, that's it. They're excuses. Okay? If you can't organize your diary or your calendar or your schedule so that you can be places on time, including travel time and looking at the things you're doing and factoring those things in, you're just busy. You're not being productive. You're not being efficient. I would rather have less meetings, be there on time, be relaxed, be prepared, be respectful, than try to get 20 things done in a day and always be late. And look, I've always been like this, and it's a real testament to the way I was raised, my mom and my dad. There was an insistence, and it was about respect. It wasn't control. Okay, and I fought it as a teenager. Oh, you was trying to control. Yeah, but that's the excuse for everything. They taught me that if someone's going to spend time with you, it is your job, your duty, your responsibility to be there on time. And it also goes to another tangent. You always dress well. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I'm wearing a T-shirt right now, but when I go to Sydney, when I go to Melbourne, when I meet people, I put on a suit. And I may be way overdressed, but that's respect, right? So back to the point. When I worked at the studio in Hollywood, I noticed that late was the norm. So 20 minutes late was on time. 30 minutes late was okay.
I find that too in Australia.
It absolutely drives me stark raving mad. And especially with senior people, you know, you're going to meet a studio executive or an agent or whatever, and they come blustering in, and they're late, and oh, I'm really sorry, and then they tell me they tell you all the important things that they were doing, or more insipidly, you sit outside in the assistant's office and you can see the person you're meeting with sitting there on the phone or sitting there on the email, and they'll just do whatever they have to do, and they will pay absolutely no attention to you, and they'll just make you wait, right? Because their life is obviously much more busy than yours. Now, as a young screenwriter, that's fine, okay? I understand there's a power play, but I was in charge of functionally running a movie studio that was a financing entity, okay? We paid for stuff. I just found it to be grossly disrespectful. Grossly. So I think it comes down to how you value your own time and other people's time. And if you don't want to do the meeting, or you can't do the meeting, don't do it. Okay, simply don't do it. Like, I would rather cancel a meeting or not take it than be late.
Wow.
You know, it's just, if I'm running late because of something that happened, I will reschedule. Period, the end. It's about, I want to be at my best. And again, it took me a long time to figure this out. I used to fake it till you make it, and I make things up on the spot, and I come in blustering and all those types of things. And look, I'm a busy person, I'm a senior executive, I can get away with that stuff. It's just bullshit, right? It's just complete bullshit. I just don't believe in being late. If you're late, don't do it.